Hi, I'm Isaac Cardoza. I'm a wealth advisor here at Pacific Wealth Management and a certified financial planner practitioner. This is my white paper on birthdays that pay and the birthdays that pay attention to as you enter and go through retirement. Let's get started.
This information is provided for general information purposes only and is not intended to provide specific investment advice. The information in this publication should not be relied upon for tax reporting, accounting, or valuation purposes. The opinions are as of the date of the publication and are subject to changes in the market, economic conditions, and laws.
Starting with age 50, individuals who are 50 and older can make the following catch-up contributions to these accounts. Starting with an IRA, it's $1,000 in 2024. A 401k, 403b, and a 457 plan, you can contribute an extra $7,500. And in a simple IRA and 401k, you can contribute an additional $3,500 in 2024. At age 55, if you're leaving your current employer, whether it's voluntarily or involuntarily, you're able to take penalty-free distributions from your retirement accounts at that employer. Now, if you have a previous employer or an inactive 401k from the company that you worked for or two companies that you worked for prior to this, you can't take it from those accounts, but that company that you're leaving this year, you can take distributions from that 401k account. So that's something to be aware of. Moving along, 59 and a half. Now, at this point, you can make distributions from your retirement accounts, and because you've hit age 59 and a half, you don't have to pay any penalty for the remainder of your life. All right, so 59 and a half, you're still gonna have to pay the taxes due if it's a pre-tax account, right? And so if it is pre-tax, say a traditional IRA or a traditional 401k, you're gonna be taxed on those distributions, but you won't be hit with that penalty. The next age is 62. So at age 62, you can begin to draw Social Security benefits. This is technically taking benefits early for most people, majority of Americans, unless you're disabled or some, certain rare circumstances. But you're going to be drawing early. One thing to note about drawing early is your benefit's going to be permanently reduced for every month that you take prior to your full retirement age. It's sometimes it's required, but it's something to think about and definitely plan around when you're taking Social Security. The next age is 65. So you're now eligible for Medicare. Now you're gonna be automatically enrolled if you're already drawing Social Security, but if you're not, you're gonna want to sign up for Part A and potentially Part B, depending on if you're still working and if you're on an employer's plan. But just something to be aware of around the age 65, when your 65th birthday is coming up, a couple months before, you need to get a handle on your Medicare situation. The next one is age 65 to 67, and this is when most Americans now are going to begin to hit their full retirement age. At your full retirement age, you're going to be able to draw your Social Security benefit, and it's not going to be reduced. You're going to get your full retirement benefit as it is due to you, should you choose to take it. So, for example, if you're born in 1960 or later, age 67 is going to be your full retirement age. And if you want to delay your benefits, you can increase that benefit, but you can only delay up to age 70. Which brings us to our next stage, age 70. If you delay, you hit the last milestone for Social Security. And you're in a rare club at this point, exclusive club. Only less than 10% of Americans wait to draw Social Security at age 70, and you're going to get that beefed up benefit for the remainder of your life. But there's no benefit of waiting beyond 70. So as your 70th birthday approaches, reach out to Social Security Administration and get those benefits lined up so you can start to draw your benefit. So the last age is 73. Now at age 73, you're gonna have to start taking what they call required minimum distributions from tax-deferred or pre-tax retirement accounts that you have. If you have a Roth, then you're not gonna have to take these, but if you do have that pre-tax, tax-deferred account, they're gonna start forcing you to take required minimum distributions so they can essentially tax that income that they weren't able to tax, as you were saving for your retirement previously. So the last thing on it really is RMDs is you want to make sure you take them because there is a penalty. That penalty's been reduced since the Secure Act 2.0, but at this point it's around 25% if you don't correct it. If you do correct it, it drops down to around 10, but you got to do that within a couple years of missing your RMD. So talk to your CPA on that or your tax attorney, but something to be aware of. Take your RMDs because they're already going to tax you and you don't want to pay additional tax on that money. So thanks for watching. This has been our first video on this YouTube channel, my first video on a white paper. If you made it this far, thank you. If you have any questions, shoot us an email. You can find our website down below. Hit the contact us button, or if you want to, throw some support our way, drop a comment down on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you, and hope you have a great weekend, or whenever you're watching this, whatever it is, morning, day, night. Merry Christmas. Thank you.